This last fall, we made our first investment in assisted living. We had not ever worked in that space before. We've invested in single family and multifamily, some self-storage, mobile home parks, and light industrial, but had not tapped into assisted living yet. And so it was an asset class that I'd heard of and had considered. As I did more research, I realized just the opportunity that lies there. And so we're really excited about getting started in that space. We found a really good partner to do business with moving forward. And they've got a stellar track record. They've done a lot in multifamily and have some other assisted living homes in Wisconsin. And so as we got to know them, we realized that they were a great group to work with. I was actually introduced to them by my business coach, and she joined their team and works with them now. And so I've been really impressed with her and with this group as well. And so what is assisted living? You might be curious. It is different from a nursing home. Assisted living is typically a space for those that need a little bit more nursing assistance, but not full-time medical care. And so usually there is somebody that's on staff 24 hours a day that's available to these people as needed. Maybe they need some help with dressing or bathing. They want more of a maintenance-free lifestyle. They want to be around friends and have social activities and different things that are available to them on site. Usually meals are provided, housekeeping, maintenance, there's laundry service that's provided, and often there's programs with like exercising and wellness and transportation to and from medical appointments. And so it's not as hands-on as a nursing home. That's typically the next level for people that need 24-hour care and like nursing care. So assisted living is not at that level. But some interesting statistics that I have come across is that today, they are saying that those turning 65 have a 7 in 10 chance of needing some type of senior care as they age. And that's a pretty large number of people that are going to need care. So baby boomers represent over 21% of the population in the US. That's a pretty large number. And a lot of those people are going to need care, as I mentioned. So the US will need almost 775,000 new units by 2030 and 986,000 by 2040. And so a lot more need that is coming with this space. And they're projecting that this population, of the senior population group, will double by year 2060, which blows my mind. There's just a lot more people of this demographic that are going to need housing. And so as I started to look into it more and see the need, I realized the opportunity for not only making good money, obviously that's something that we care about, but also making a difference in people's lives and just providing quality housing and a great living experience for them. Because, these are important years of everyone's life, and we don't want to just go somewhere where we don't have community, we don't have people that really are caring for us. We want to be in a place where we feel at home, we feel comfortable, that is clean, that is well maintained, that is safe, and has great people that you're with day in and day out. And so this facility has that. I was really impressed as I got to see the facility and what they're doing there. There are 125 beds at this property in Wisconsin. There's actually 5 different buildings spread out. And so it's been very well maintained. They've been built within the last 15, 20 years. And so it's nice that they're newer assets and they don't require a ton of work here at the beginning. And obviously we include in our budgets some margin for improving the property as time goes on and as updates are needed. But there wasn't a ton that needed. It was not a value add property. The owner has just done a fantastic job of maintaining the property. She's run it very well. And so one of the team members was able to connect with her and get to know her and build a relationship. And so she decided that she wanted to sell it off market to us. We got it for 17.2 million, which is a steal. It was appraised at over 19 million. So right out of the gates, we got over $2 million in equity in the property, which is really great. And it's also cash flowing in day one. We'll be sending out our first distributions this month, around 7.5%, which is really strong. In this market, I've seen a lot of groups that have had to hold back distributions or even do capital calls because of the way things have changed over the last couple of years, especially with the debt market and some of the mortgages that were taken out. A lot of them are adjustable rate mortgages, and interest rates have skyrocketed. So that's unfortunately hurt a lot of the projections that people have made when they're buying these properties. And so I'm excited that we're already going to be distributing and in a good place with this property that's doing really well. It's historically had a 95% occupancy rate, which is really strong. There's still some room for improvement there as they increase rents with public and private pay. So there's just a lot of opportunity here, and we're projecting that over about 5 years with the hold time, we'll more than double investors' money, which is also really strong. So I love the fact that it's already cash flowing. And we're going to have some really great returns as time goes on, and then at the exit, and there's some good depreciation that will be included as we do cost segregation studies, and those help from a tax standpoint. So if you're interested in assisted living, let me know. I'd love to share more about this asset class. I think there is a lot of opportunity coming on this front, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about this partner that we're working with, and I think that they are doing a fantastic job running this asset, and I'm excited to get to see more opportunity arise. So I'd love to connect with you about it.